Belonging, or feeling belonged, is something that every human deserves. The ontological relationship to country derived from the dreaming to create one's identity, feeling welcomed and connected to a certain community or space that's assimilated with your own self. This is how they belong. My name is Chelsea Lauren Upman, and today I will be looking at the concept of belonging and discussing how it is relevant to the identity of an Indigenous and Torres Strait Islander culture. Using Australian musician Archie Roach, I will be using his reflective compositions to help assist my discussion of this concept, belonging, and how this links to the Indigenous and Torres Strait Islander context. From a very young age, the concept of belonging is infiltrated in your individual identities, a belonging of where you fit in and form a strategic essentialism, a belief that things have a set of characteristics which make them what they are. When a Western construct silences this strategic essentialism, it dismisses any other non-Western constructs, such as Indigenous and Torres Strait Islander practices and traditions, stopping any culture that would express one's essence of belonging. In most of today's society, suppression of the Indigenous belonging is a large factor in the reconciliation for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples. Indigenous cultures express and learn their ethics, morals, and beliefs through song, dance, story, myth, and legend. These are vital methods of belonging for creating one's identity. Taken from the World Indigenous textbook, Harrison and Selwood, quote, WAP, 2001, the philosophy of learning is that knowledge is passed on, reflecting the many traditions that allow life. A celebration of culture and how wonderful it feels to have that individual sense of belonging, showing a true understanding for one's personal identity. With this, I conclude a quote taken from Norris. The theme is my country, our country, where we all belong. Archibald William, popularly known as singer-songwriter Archie Roach, is a truly gifted and inspiring talent to the Aboriginal culture. Born in 1956 at Franklingham Aboriginal Mission, Warrnambool in southwestern Victoria, Archie was taken from his family at a very early age as a part of the notorious Stolen Generation. Released in 2009, Archie's most recent album, acoustic rock song Give Us Back Our Dancing, imposes a powerful message on Indigenous self-belonging, how the Western took away the Indigenous rights for their traditions and cultural identity. During his live performance, Archie introduces this song with a short yet very powerful sentiment. In most of the southern states, our culture is lost. Throughout this song, many powerful things were lyricized.
So singing, give us back our dancing, give us back our song, give us back our tribal land where we all belong. Yeah, give us back our language and set our spirits free. Oh, let us live the way we want, and happy we will be.
Suffering with the silencing of their traditions and cultural ways, Archie shares through his lyrics how the Indigenous sense of belonging has been lost. Indigenous people derive their sense of belonging to country through and from themselves. An important part of school readiness and success for Indigenous and Torres Strait Islander people is to embed that culture into everything that we do as teachers. Indigenous belonging is essentialist, a form of strategic essentialism, because to input an essence is to teach our children to show Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people that they belong. As I conclude this presentation, I would like to leave you all with this metaphorical analogy. Although a tree may have soil, water, and roots to grow, if somehow its seeds were taken away, how can it flourish? How can it thrive? This is belonging. Thank you for listening.